Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Gio. Welcome back to the Manifestation Experiment. Beautiful day today. Wanted to come out here and share the space with you and speak about letting go. When you have a desired reality that you want to manifest and you already know what it is, you have to let it go. And this is not for the people who don't know what it is, what they want yet. That would be another video. But this one is for the people who actually have a clear intention of what their goals are, and they feel like it's not coming to them. And a lot of times it's because we want it so much that in a way we're resisting it. Because when one little thing doesn't go our way, we start doubting, and that will take us back. It's the cycle of, putting in the order and then be like, oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I don't want that. I want this instead. That's what the universe is feeling. That's what it's going to keep giving you, all this jumbled up stuff. So I'll give you an example of a thing, because with me, with my music, I've done it for so long that I've practiced it. Like, I know I got the live performances. I know about social media, and I can post. So I feel like I got that down, right? And with music, a lot of times, like, I just let go. Like, a week ago, I was talking to my friend. I was like, man, I need to write more songs on guitar again. I used to write a lot of songs on guitar, just acoustic guitar. I had an acoustic guitar, and it's all beat up now, and I haven't been using it that much. But I just kind of, said it. I was like, man, I want to get an acoustic guitar. But I didn't. It wasn't a priority. I didn't think like, oh, I'm gonna go save up for one or anything. I was just like, kind of put it out there, like I should write more songs on guitar, and I saw myself doing it. And then maybe like a week later, I was at work, and in the building that I work at, there's a cafeteria downstairs, and I always usually make friends with everybody, and talk about music and all that. I'm a big music head, so we're always talking about music. And I was talking to the girl that works as a cashier. I see her all the time, and I showed her a video of a song that I had just released, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't know you play guitar." I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I have a guitar that I'm trying to get rid of. It's an acoustic guitar. Like, would you like it? Because I was trying to sell it. Nobody wants to buy it, and I was just gonna like donate it to Goodwill or something." I was like, "No, I'll take it." And so she showed me a photo, and it's an Epiphone. It has a hard case and everything, and I was just like, "Whoa, okay, like, awesome, right?" So if I hadn't said anything, if I hadn't showed her my video of my music, if I hadn't put myself out there, it wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have gotten a free guitar. And she brought it the next day, and now I have a free guitar. So I brought it out the same day, and I started writing a song, and this is just exactly what I had imagined and visualized of what my goal was to be. And I feel like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But you have to let it go. I didn't think like, oh man, like the next day or anything after I told my friend, I didn't think like, oh, I need to go get a guitar. I need to save up for a guitar. I need to like, like when you're stressing out about it so much and you want it so much, a lot of times it won't come to you because you're constantly focusing on you not having that. So instead, just be like, I want this. I got it. Let it go and work towards that. Speak about what you want, and you'll never know, because closed mouths don't get fed. If I hadn't told that girl that I play guitar, she wouldn't have told me that. You see? So another example too, like with the music, I have like the music that I play is cumbia, and it's a music from Colombia, and it's very popular around Latin America. And there's a lot of artists that are current right now that are doing cumbia as well, and I really like a lot of different ones. There's this one in particular from LA. She's really popular right now. She's actually done one of the songs with like this big Mexican artist recently, and and in my mind I was just like, man, I want to collab with her one day, and I just kind of just put it out there. I'm not like actively trying to get into contact with her or bugging her team or anything like that. But out of nowhere, like last week too, she messaged me on Instagram. She was like, "Hey, let's make a cumbia together." And I was like, "Whoa!" I was at work and I was just freaking out. I was like, "Yo, what?" So a lot of the synchronicities come up because with music, like I said, I feel like I already got it. Like I know what I need to do. I know, you know, how to play shows, how to, make money from all that stuff. I've been doing it for 10 years, right? Like my project, and so in a way, like I kind of just let go and trust. Trust universe, trust God. Whatever, whoever you feel like you're connected with, right? Um, Trust that life force for to bring it to you, because you can't do it all on your own, right? You can put the order in and then wait for it, but don't like be impatient. Don't call up and bug like, oh, where's my order? You know what I'm saying? Or just like the analogy that I made about cutting hair, right? Like the person who cuts your hair, you trust them, you let them know what you want, and they do their job, and then you're happy and they're happy. But if you keep changing your mind mid cut, they're gonna be like, yo, get out of here, or mess up your hair, right? So instead, just put in the order and trust, just let go. That's what letting go is all about. And I think a lot of times, whenever you really let go, and especially I've noticed with relationships, um, you find the person who you're meant to be with at that time. So it's the same thing with relationships, with money and all that. Just let go. Just know you got it and relax. And basically, that's it. Like that's the whole idea of letting go. It's really simple and it's easier said than done, right? Because we revert back to the old patterns of thinking, like, I don't have it. But always try to remember, don't come from a place of lack. Come from a place of you already having what you want, whether it be a material thing, whether it may be an emotional thing. Like let's say you want patience. Let's say you want to learn how to be more happy, how to be nicer to people. All that stuff is great. That's practice. But practice letting go too. That's another big thing. Letting go, because you're not really giving that clear signal out of what you want whenever you're worrying about you not having that. You gotta just, okay, this is what I want. I let it go. It's gonna come to me. Just trust. That's what it's all about trust. You trust yourself. You trust life. That's what it comes down to. So much love to everybody. That idea came to me this morning when I woke up, and I was just like, man, this past week things have just fallen into place because I trusted, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.